Hey YouTube, hey Young and the Restless fans, spoilers for the week of February 17th to the 21st promise plenty of drama and secrets. Audra and Holden have a secret connection and we're going to learn more about that this week. And Billy is keeping secrets too. Billy was talking to someone on the phone. Who could that be? Also this week, Victor moves forward with the next phase of his plan against Jack. And Kyle enters the lion's den this week when he has dinner with Victor. So let's get started. On Monday, Audra makes a pact with Holden. We see in the preview Audra telling Holden the last thing she needs is Nate finding out they have a history. And we learned about that history recently when Audra and Holden had that surprising conversation that they know each other. And Holden helped Audra out with Tucker. And now Holden too thinks that Audra owes her. Also, it looks like they had a romantic connection too. And in the preview, we see Nate interrupting them, Audra and Holden, and asking what's going on here. Audra is going to downplay and say she just ran into Holden, but later Holden is going to want to meet privately with Audra. So these secret meetings are going to continue. And this connection could spell trouble for Audra and her relationship with Nate if Nate finds out. Also, Nate's not going to be happy that Damian and Holden are leaving because Nate, of course, wants Damian to stick around so that Nate can help repair Damian and Amy's relationship. But Lily is going to be a big factor this week too, as she's going to have Victor look into Damian's background. Spoilers say Victor and Lily call a truce. After what happened with Victor taking control of Chancellor, Lily will want Victor now to do her a favor, no questions asked. Lily wants Victor to gather intel on Damien. So we'll see what Victor finds out and if this leads to Damien's business practices. Nate too is curious as to how Damien's businesses became successful so quickly, so we'll see if Victor finds something out about that. Later in the week too, spoilers say Victor uses his resources to help Lily, so we'll see what information they're able to find on Damien. Also, Damien ran into Lily recently at Society, and it looked like Damien had an instant attraction for Lily. So could Lily be the motivating factor now for Damien to stay in Genoa City? This could be setting up for romance between Lily and Damien, so we'll keep an eye on that. If Damien is staying, then Holden will likely stay too, so that will keep Holden and Audra together for more secret meetings. Also, spoilers say Audra presses Holden for intel this week, so they're going to continue to meet up in secret as this mystery continues. We'll find out more this week. Also, Damien surprises Nate and Amy this week too, so look for Damien to have a change of heart now, as it looks like Damien is willing to give his mother Amy a chance. But spoilers also say Nate vows to protect Amy, so Nate has his suspicions about maybe what's motivating Damien, his half-brother. So stay tuned this week to see how this intriguing story continues to grow. And also this week, Kyle will enter the lion's den when he has dinner with Victor. Claire will convince Victor to have that dinner with her and Kyle after all. But Victor doesn't want Claire dating Kyle. Claire, though, is determined to reassure Victor that everything's going to be all right. We'll have to see how this dinner goes, but Summer, too, makes a tough decision about Kyle this week. So it looks like Summer's going to decide that she does want to reunite with Kyle and bring her family with Harrison back together again. Oh no, that's not good news for Claire. Summer might even tell Kyle that Claire's loyalty lies with pleasing Victor. But we know that's not true, but Summer may put doubt in Kyle's mind. And spoilers say Kyle tests Claire's loyalty this week, so we'll see what Kyle has in mind, but it looks like he'll try and see if Claire's loyalty lies with him or her grandpa Victor. Daniel, too, is going to give Summer the third degree this week, and in the preview we see Summer denying that she's jealous of Claire and Kyle's relationship. But rumor has it Summer still wants Kyle, so stay tuned to see how things develop this week. And speaking of Victor, he's going to reveal his revenge plot to Michael this week. In the preview, we see Victor telling Michael that he wants to implement the next phase of his plan to go after Jack Abbott and buy out Jabot. Oh no. When Victor sets his sights on something, he usually gets what he wants, but it's hard to see Jabot, the Abbott family cosmetic business, in the hands of anyone other than an abbot. Jack might suspect too soon that Victor is up to something, so look for Jack to have his guard up. Also, Michael shares a secret with Lauren, so is Michael going to spill Victor's plan to Lauren? We'll see. Nikki works to keep the peace too between Victor and Jack, but that may be easier said than done. Stay tuned to see how all of this plays out. And speaking of Jack, Jack and Diane make a big move this week, and it looks like Diane will convince Jack for them to stay over at the athletic club while Diane's decoration project is underway at the Abbott Mansion. Diane takes matters into her own hands this week as she wants to refresh the interior of the house with new decorations. Jack and Diane are having some fun with this, and we'll see exactly what Diane's interior decorating will be and how it's going to look. It should be fun. And speaking of interior decorating, Sally, recently decorated Billy's new place, and of course Billy was very happy about that. Sally and Billy now have been spending quality time in Paris, and Phyllis just had that dream too on Valentine's Day about her romantic feelings for Billy. Spoilers say Sally is bothered by Billy's bond with Phyllis, so could this new business arrangement with Billy now working so closely with Phyllis now start to cause trouble for Sally? And is Phyllis in denial of her feelings for Billy? We'll have to see. And we know Billy has a hidden agenda too, because we saw Billy on the phone with someone talking about gathering information on Chancellor and Nikki. So it does look like Billy wants his own revenge now against the Newmans. And that could be a deal breaker if Daniel finds out. But Phyllis, though, might become on board with this. We'll have to see. But the big question is, who was Billy talking to on the phone? We'll see if Billy has any more of these secret phone calls and if we learn more about this mystery person and who it could be. Should be fun. Stay tuned. But another exciting week is in store for us in Genoa City, so don't miss a moment. We'll keep the updates coming. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Watch The Young and the Restless, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and we'll see you in the next video.